I wasn't there.
I picture him in the studio, and he kept saying pissing, and Biggie was like, "No, bro, we not pissing on nobody.
We're not doing
we
that.
We not pissing on nobody
We're
tonight.
not doing.
Yo, Robert, you wildin'. Oh,
Oh.
oh, that's how Biggie talked. Close, yeah. It was a lot of sleep apnea in Biggie's life. Biggie definitely had sleep apnea.
yo, put some respect on his name.
Nah,
yes.
everybody can get it. Nobody's safe on this fucking podcast.
Yo, rest in peace to Big, man.
Rest in peace to Big. Rest in piss R. Kelly if he ever dies. I don't give a fuck. What is Robert gonna do?
Oh, by the way, we got bystanders tonight, so
Yeah,
if you hear someone laughing, if you hear someone interjecting, it's definitely just the people watching from afar.
we got my man.
We have some voyeurs tonight.
We got my man Jared in here tonight. We got my man C Smooth in the corner.
Called him
Smooth. C Smooth with a V.
The Squire.
SMOOVE.
V-E.
Smooth. Smooth. That motherfucker smooth.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but
All
back
right.
to the bullshit. Yeah. No, fuck Robert. I'm always
Yeah,
going to fuck Robert. Fuck
Whoa,
R. Kelly.
pause. You're always
No.
gonna what? Pause.
I'm always be on the train.
Whoa, pause. on the train to what?
No, we're not
where
flipping
you
this.
going?
We're not flipping
3,
this.
2.
Fuck Robert Kelly.
Where are you going?
Welcome everybody back to the Super Smash Productions. You have Crash.
Got your boy Doovie.
You got your boy T.Y. Flyboy, all that good shit. MVP Young. I'm still that bull. You know what I'm saying? You already know. We in here.
We're drinking tonight, so we
Yes,
apologize
Zersky.
for episode. Was it going to be 5?
See me
Yeah.
double cup. There's no. We don't do lean and shit. This is liquor.
If I would have had
Oh, no,
some
I'm-
motherfucking lean, I'd put that.
I'm just
motherfucker in
preparing
the
you
cup,
guys for
hear
the
me?
next episode.
Allegedly, Ty would have some lean.
I know this ain't
Bro,
allegedly.
if you have some goddamn lean,
Check.
I'm sending you the
Check.
fuck home.
Right. What you gonna do? Run into the fucking garage door again?
Oh, man, listen, that's in the past. Leave the past. Leave the past in the past, man.
We're calling back to the stories.
Yeah.
Leave the past in the past, man. That ain't
So you-
never happened.
So you know what had me fucked up, right? Was what we was talking about earlier. Yo, so I recently got into this this. I don't know. I started binging my 600-pound life.
Who are you dating that you're watching 600
I'm by
pounds?
myself.
You're just
Fuck-
watching
fuck-
by your
fuck-
dating?
I'm by my.
was dating.
No, cause you see this shit on TikTok.
What was you going through?
Right?
That made
I
you
just
just want
wanted
to tune in.
He's like, I need some life changes.
Cause
so let me feel
I'm a
good.
fat guy, but I ain't doing that bad.
Oh.
It makes me feel better about myself.
He's like, after the plates I busted down on
Right.
Thanksgiving, I need to get my life
It-
in check a
I
little
watched
bit.
20 episodes of 600 pounds.
No, I just imagine with their, like I said, their Thanksgiving, like them people with 600-pound life, their Thanksgiving is wild.
If there's 600 pounds, you got to think it's about
They're not even making
three or
shit.
four 600-pound people.
How many pounds of
It's
turkey
the
do
it's
you
the
think they
yeah
have?
it's the food.
Time
It's
out.
probably like
Do you
like
think they even taste
ton-
and season
a
their
ton of
food,
truckload
or
of-
just
Here,
eat it?
here's the kicker. They're not even making shit that you make for Thanksgiving.
no
They just making random shit. We got some crab legs,
barbecue
We
ribs.
got some. We got 3 turkeys, sausalito, barbecue, regular. We got 6 pounds
feel
of
like
macaroni and cheese.
We got 136
Right.
sausage links.
Right.
I feel like I want to go there though.
It's 136. 136. They say it to you real.
Yo,
You know what else we got in this motherfucker? You're like, yo, bro.
I feel like I want to go there for Thanksgiving.
5 pans of
honestly.
lasagna. Like they wild.
I bet you they house at night sound like a motherfucking runway. All them damn sleep apnea machines.
Bro, I can't even imagine. I don't even want to think about what their bathrooms smell like.
Ooh, they ain't wiping. When you
can't.
when you that
When you're that big.
bro. When you that big, you just get in the tub.
They got it.
They can't even get in the tub.
No,
They're too
no,
damn
no.
big.
When you that big, no, you be seeing their partners be washing them and shit.
Listen, they
The
gotta
one lady was getting hosed outside on the back porch.
Yo.
And her husband spreading her ass and shit. He got the hose on high power. He's talking about some bend over. She talking about some,
Yo, if you
That's
have,
like a
if you have
hillbilly
weight
bidet.
problems, there is numbers you could call.
Oh, I don't think.
yeah,
we're gonna
it's
put
called
it on.
1-800-STOP. Put the fork the fuck down. Put the plate down. 1-800, put the fucking plate down. It's 3 a.m. Why the fuck are you making neck bones and collard greens?
It's
and
not.
shit?
It's not always that easy.
No, it's 3 a.m. You making pancakes and shit. You wake up. Imagine going to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Imagine you staying with your family, right?
Oh my
And they all big as shit, right? And you big, but you ain't like that.
I mean, you making me feel bad though because
Feel
like
good.
I'm the nigga that get up 3 o'clock in the morning. I eat a pack of crackers. I might have
A
bowl
pack of crackers, not a full course fucking meal that you done woke up. You downstairs tenderizing chicken patties and shit.
No.
It's 3:30 in the morning. You downstairs.
Put the oil on. Put the oil on.
You wake up to go to the bathroom. Yo, who the fuck is frying chicken? It's cousin Tom, big ass at the stove. He 5'80". What's up? You want some chicken?
Is that how they all talk?
Yes.
They all have to talk with a lisp.
Yes.
They can't move their mouth that much.
Have
No,
you ever
they
heard them
talk
talk on the
I-
600-pound life?
Not once have I ever watched. My
No, them
600-pound
big ass
life.
twins, them big
Maybe
ass
like
fucking
one.
twins. They didn't
I
talk
told
like
you they
that.
had 8 pieces of eight pies in the car. When they pulled up,
The-
they had 5 left. How the fuck you bust down 3 boxes of pies?
Yeah.
3 boxes of pies.
3 box pizza pies, whatever.
All right, that makes more sense.
Even 3 boxes of regular just dessert
Just
pies is wild.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Right, you give me like 2 pieces and I'm done for the night.
We
Yo.
made 15 sweet potato pies. No, y'all can't take one home. Like, yo, Aunt Shirley, like, chill.
Damn.
I can't even. Like, I feel like they have to eat like a lot of fast food.
Yeah,
Too much.
No, that's probably how it started out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably
Well,
how
no,
it
they
started
showed the
out.
one
Welcome
dude.
to America.
They showed the one dude. This one dude. Eating becomes an addiction to them.
That's what
like-
I'm saying. It's not that easy for
Right.
them to just put the fucking fork
But this
down.
dude, but at the same time, now you gonna get your big ass up at 7 a.m. because the snack guy. They showed this episode.
Oh yeah, he went outside.
He was
went out waiting
outside
on- yeah.
7 a.m. and this dude rides around like an ice cream truck.
and he sell all the snacks.
And he sells
shit.
all
Bro,
the
he
snacks.
takes advantage of that block.
Wait a minute, the dude got
don't give a
credit.
damn fuck.
The
He got
dude
yeah,
got
the
credit.
fat nigga got
The
credit.
dude said, "I got you on Thursday." He said, "Yeah, Thomas sits on the porch, and I just come
Yup.
over and get his order." And then he gets his order. Now Thomas ain't walking his ass to the snack.
No,
van.
and yo, this nigga,
He on the porch.
Yo, when he told boy to give him 8 Nutty Buddies, I was
Yeah.
like, yo,
Wait, he said, how many
That's a snack.
yes.
he said, how many Rocky Roads you got in here today? Dude said, I got a whole box. All right, give me half.
Yup. Yo, he was wild.
And he's sitting on the porch busting these shits down. Rapper after rapper after rapper. Ice cream. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's 7 a.m. What time have you woken up at 7 a.m. and said, I'm going to bust down a whole quart of ice cream today? Because fuck my life and my foot. I don't need this
Oh,
foot.
man. Yo,
Who needs limbs? That's what the fuck you say when you wake up. Like, I'm a big dude, but I got, like, I have. What,
You got some limits.
yeah, like, I have discipline. Like, I know if I'm hungry at 2 a.m., I'm just going to go to bed.
that's how I feel sometimes. Like, I normally go to bed at like 10 o'clock.
No,
and,
see,
and
now,
I'm laying in bed.
now-
It's like 8 o'clock, and I'm like, I really want a snack, but I'm like, I know I shouldn't.
Right.
Like, maybe I can get some carrots and dip. Like,
Right.
No, I ain't no carrots and dip.
I
Right, ain't no
justify
carrots
eating
and
like
dip.
a healthy snack.
I'm
Yo,
downstairs
because-
busting open nachos,
Yeah, because like I
can
still,
of chili.
I still be up at 2 a.m. and if I'm hungry at 2 a.m. like because I don't go to sleep till 4 or 5 in the morning. I
T.Y.'s
might-
the new Dracula.
facts.
Right?
I fuck around, might
You
fry
need to
some
fix your
chicken,
sleep schedule. Bro.
make a pot of spaghetti, something. I'll be
At what time?
at 2 a.m. just because
Of hot as spaghetti.
I might if I be up.
See, that's different. Because you ain't up tenderizing chicken
No,
patties
and
shit.
not saying I'm gonna
Yeah,
bust
it's just
down a
as
whole.
bad, though.
I'm not about to bust down a whole pot of spaghetti. It's just like shit. If I'm gonna make
Yeah, but
spaghetti,
he could
I
change
might as well
it.
make a whole pot.
yeah, I might as well make it now.
But you can make little adjustments. You can go get the vegetable pasta that tastes just the same.
I'm not doing that.
Why not? It's $2 more, and
Here
it's
comes,
healthier.
here comes T.Y. Oh, I gotta lose 25 pounds, but I'm busting down spaghetti at 2 a.m.
Remember that night he was like, "Yo, I'm trying to lose weight." That same night, yo, dude, if you swing by Crown Fried at any point, I said, "I'm gonna swing by Crown Fried." Who the fuck am I, Peter Parker, motherfucker?
Facts.
If you swing by Crown Fried, beef patty with cheese, bro,
That's
I
real
appreciate
shit.
you.
I don't be playing with it, bro.
Nah, that was the same night he was in there bartering macaroni salad. I never
Yo,
forget.
That night was wild.
Classic.
Yo, this is going out tomorrow, so
He said, "Yo, let me see the date on that motherfucker." Yo, what? I got 35 cents.
for a whole container of macaroni salad because he already ate it.
A whole container of macaroni salad. Amish macaroni.
Standing there, didn't even pay for it yet. Just bust out a whole container.
I
and then
definitely
it goes
did.
I
up.
felt him though, bro, because like
I was
hungry.
fried,
Yeah,
too,
bro.
bro.
We was
Allegedly.
nah. There ain't no allegedly on that one. You inside of a Crown Fried busting down Amish mac. You have smoked too much. You should have been home an hour ago. In your jammies.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You should have been home. Now we in Crown Fried 2 a.m. hitting on. I was a girl that had the thick booty.
No, that was another time. That was the other time we went.
No, there was the brothers were in there that night or something.
No,
that we
yeah, the
went with
brothers
the-
was
with
in
the
there.
Amish
Yeah,
mac
with
Yeah,
the
no,
Amish
yeah,
mac
yeah,
and
yeah.
cheese,
And
yup.
then me and him went a separate night.
Yep, and that shorty was thicker than the motherfucker.
Yeah.
She was thicker than a
Could
jar
she,
of
could
cold
she, could she
peanut
come
butter.
over the house?
Yeah.
Was
She's
allowed at the house?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. She was like,
She could fit through doorways.
yeah, she was like a nice like 165, 170.
I don't know if she was that. I don't know if she was 160.
How much you think she was?
135.
135.
Because she was short.
Yeah, she was short, but she
That
had
don't mean
that
shit.
wagon was heavy.
It wasn't heavy. It was nice.
It was
Those
it was,
pieces of meat weigh a lot. Bro.
Yeah,
I'm
she
just
was-
saying,
she
it wasn't. It wasn't
like
crazy.
a full
fat
titty
booty.
can weigh
She
like,
was toting. If
you
we
know,
if we
10
talking
pounds.
ratchets,
No, she had it.
she had
Wait, hold
the
on,
9 milli on her.
I said a full titty can weigh
It wasn't
10
the
pounds.
40,
You
but-
know, a titty can really weigh
She
10
was
pounds?
toting.
a big titty,
Yeah, how much you would think a big titty weighs?
like a double D, triple D.
yeah.
Like 10, 15 pounds.
10,
think
15,
so?
one titty.
Bro, you be surprised.
One titty, 10 to
You be
15?
surprised.
See, and that's yo. I never been a titty guy.
For science,
so
I'll let you guys know tomorrow.
I never.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Babe,
Yeah.
I have a job for you.
Yeah, I never
Please
been
tell us,
I never
please.
been a titty guy like that.
Mm.
Like they cool.
Yeah, titties are cool.
Yeah, they cool. I mean, but whether they big or small.
But see, I grew up on Rump Shaker.
right.
Nah,
So
see,
I'm
I'm not a
Shorty-
nice man.
shorty-
I
Ain't no
think we've
songs for
already
no
had this.
titties. Ain't, there's no songs in this world for titties.
Titties.
I don't care about the
All I want to
songs.
do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. Just shake your butt. Ain't nobody saying nothing about no titties.
I still love them.
I love them too, but I'm not singing
yeah. I
about
mean,
them.
they there. They
I
cool.
mean, if they don't fit, if they don't
Ain't no
fit my
bra
hand, then I'm
song.
going.
That bra. Ain't no
No,
bra song. It's thong song. Ain't no bra.
I stick by my word. I said what I said.
Baby, let them titties go. Ain't- right. Nah. Titties are cool,
Yeah, they cool.
but ain't nobody singing about them. That's
Nah.
that's why ass is superior. You like what
For
you
you.
like. You like what you like, but ass
Yeah,
is
yeah.
superior. Come on, man. Rump
That's,
shaker.
that's why I said big, small,
Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I almost said some shit, but I'm
Medium.
Goddamn mouth shut.
Come on, you heard Mr.
extra
Go.
large, whatever.
Sexy and chocolate. Bow-legged.
Yeah.
You know how fat your ass got to be for you to walk
Bow-legged?
bow-legged? Ain't nobody talking about chiropractor problems with titties. No.
That's all it
She
comes
need a
with,
back
really.
brace. Big titties. See what she working with.
You gotta walk around with a half corset.
Double D's is what
Right,
she
right.
working with.
Ain't nobody singing about those.
I don't care. I still love them.
I love them too. I'm just
That's
saying.
why I said I ain't mad at you, bro.
I'm not mad.
No, I'm
I
not
love
mad at you.
titties too, but I'm not singing about them.
They just not like what I look for. Like if I see a bitch, I'm not like she had the biggest titties
I
in the
look
world.
for
I'm
a
not like,
smile.
damn, look at those titties. Like I'm like,
I look for a smile and real nice fingernails.
See, I'm a scent guy. If you smell like cigarettes
Yeah.
when you walk up on me, I'm like, I ain't fucking no cowboy.
I'm like weird with it because I'm like,
Bitch walks
I
up
like the
smelling
way like a bitch
patchouli
walk.
and pussy though.
Right, like, what the
Like,
fuck
yeah,
you
she
work at a
gotta
coal
walk.
factory?
She gotta
you
have a
mining?
walk, a
What are you
smile.
doing today? Yeah, I like
Listen,
the,
if she smokes, she pokes. Honestly, if she smokes, she pokes.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, I ain't dissing nobody else. I smoke cigarettes, but I'm just saying, like, there's certain things about women that attract me to them at first that
Right, but then if you put on a pound of fucking love spell, I'm really not gonna fuck with you either. 'cause
see,
what are you
I
covering up?
don't like the makeup. because I've been
Yeah, I've never been a
I'm
makeup
talking
guy.
about,
I've
like,
been catfished before.
I'm talking about a girl that like
yo, I
will
love
literally
that
spray
show,
her
bro.
whole fucking body.
I don't watch all the seasons over and over again just because the shit is
I mean,
just classic.
as a man, you're not.
How does it happen? I've never gotten catfish.
It's happened to everybody. No, it's just the angles.
Bro,
like
if
I
you
learned
got a-
about it. I
If you got a
learned.
whole face of makeup on, you got a one night stand, and this girl leaves a whole face print on
your pillow?
white ass pillowcase the next morning.
Right.
You're like, you gotta go.
I probably fight her.
You
Damn.
pull
Straight up.
That's fucked up.
all her
Because now you a whole different person. Who are you and why you in my crib?
Right. I love how
Like you not the
That's
same
why you
bitch.
gotta look at them tag photos.
right. Women got all these standards. Like, oh, I want this. I want this. What about your fingernails? What about your eyebrows?
See, I
What
don't care about
polish
the. I
you
don't care
put
about
on
the
your lips?
I don't care about the cosmetics.
Why
Just
are
the too
you-
much
why are you
makeup.
judging?
I like nice eyebrows. I love when a girl has their eyebrows done nice.
Yo, them girls' eyebrows be wolfing.
Yeah, there's some of them that walk around looking like Al Pacino.
Yo.
Like, bitch, you starring in Heat? You trying to kill De Niro?
Caterpillar's
Yo.
about to.
Yeah, like
Caterpillar's about to crawl in the chrysalis
Yeah, I
real
mean,
quick.
Yeah, that's cool too.
I look at toes too.
Oh, I like
Dude,
some
see,
feet.
Listen, my feet are fucked, so I don't judge a woman.
I
by
like
toes,
I don't
honestly.
judge a woman by
I
I
some
don't judge a woman by
toes,
toes,
but I like some nice
He's like,
feet.
but I'll pop a pinky toe in my mouth.
I'm
I
not
will.
sucking
I
on
suck
toes.
toes.
I'm not sucking toes.
Nigga, I'm sucking toes.
I'm not
nigga.
sucking toes.
Nigga, if I'm eating ass, I'm sucking toes.
Whoa, that's two different.
It ain't. It's the
No,
same
it's
shit.
not. I feel
Yes,
like,
it is. You
No.
step
It's
on
pretty-
more shit than your ass should
No,
down.
you don't,
bro,
because your feet
bro.
is in shoes, my
Yo,
nigga.
you got fecal matter coming out one end, and then you're just stepping on shit
Feet?
on the other. Fecal
You don't know
matter
if she
and
was
feet.
sweeping a mop in her crib before you came
You
over.
also
I'm
don't
not
know
just,
she had
see
Taco
now
Bell
you
that
wildin'.
week.
but you can't eat everybody's ass.
I'm not
need to
just
be
coming
eaten.
over your crib and then you just taking your feet out and I'm just sucking toes. That's wild.
That's what it sounds like.
Fresh
no,
out
it's
the
not.
shower
No, it's
toes.
not what it sound like. What it sound like
Those
is
girls
I'm
been-
saying if I eat ass, I'm sucking toes.
That doesn't have. You don't have to do that. though.
I didn't say
You
I
saying
had
it like
to.
it's an ultimatum. Like either I'm eating ass or I'm sucking toes.
I'm saying that's
Some
what I
getting
do.
licked,
If it's
like-
if it's going down,
This is what girls
it's going
been,
down.
She's been clubbing in red bottoms.
Yeah, but you
all
can't
night.
eat everybody's ass.
No, you can't.
And
eat
that's the whole
everybody
thing
ass.
too about.
You gotta select the right ass. to
right.
eat.
Like you gotta know. Like if you know you probably not gonna fuck this girl again ever in life,
No, you don't eat her ass.
you might want to.
No.
See, I don't get the whole tongue punching fart boxes thing. Like,
It's not about.
I'm not about it, dude.
Listen, bro, you can't stop playing, man. Your tongue done slipped down there. You too close to the booty hole. Lick some ass. It ain't nothing wrong with it. Eat the bitch ass and eat her ass out till she pass out. You know what I'm saying?
I know what the bathroom smells
You can't
like,
rhyme
so
everything,
I
Dr. Seuss.
Eat her ass out till she pass out.
That's
You hear
not
me?
no,
I'm talking about.
No, I
That's a
don't.
lot of
See, y'all
jaw
don't know
work.
what I'm talking about, but I'm pretty sure there's motherfuckers out there that know what I'm talking about. They eating ass. You know what I'm saying? Every day, all day. They got a whole.
No,
they
no,
got
no.
a whole revolution now. They eat a booty gang.
Yeah, but
What,
Trick
what do
Daddy's
you got patches? You get
no,
you get
no,
jumped in.
no,
Like,
because
do
nasty.
you have to get
no,
pink eye to come into this?
No,
game?
because
Like-
nasty,
Eat a booty gang.
nasty ass rickety crickety Trick Daddy
Oh.
came out and was like, I look good, get my booty ate.
Oh, he was wild.
He was wild. Fellas, don't be out here cocking your legs up.
Yeah, if you out here
If you out here
legs
cocking
up,
your
shut
legs
up.
up, and you letting the woman like the balls is cool, but if you letting somebody just she like
I did have
"Alright."
an experience and we ran through that before.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there, but
But-
you ain't out here willingly.
No, I'm not just tooting my ass up.
Right. Toot that ass up. Toot that ass up. See why out here wilding.
That's not how it's going. But you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It ain't nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying? You sucking toes, bro.
You got about a half hour when she out the shower.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
You
That's,
got about
that's
a
a
half
fact.
hour. Because once
And
it's
when-
like,
especially-
You can't rhyme everything.
Especially if the
That makes sense.
especially if the toes
he
is
rhymed
manicured
everything.
and they right and you pounding that
What if her
shit.
toenails are jagged and she really wants you to suck a toe? You still gonna
That's
suck a
I
toe?
just said that. I said if them toes are manicured.
See, we're peeping the
and they're
toes
right,
from the beginning.
You feel me?
Right.
And then you tell she keep her shit clean and on point.
See, you never watched Boomerang.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm just not popping toes and assholes in my mouth.
You don't got to do them. Like, you don't got to. You don't have to do it.
No, you don't have to do it. It's not like, damn, every time I fuck a bitch, I'm about to eat her ass.
Right.
Ah,
Right.
No.
And if you
no.
are one of those niggas, you are nasty.
Yeah, you's a wild boy.
You are a
know what I'm
nasty
saying?
nigga.
Right, you don't know what she has eaten in that fucking.
That's why I said before.
past
I said like,
48
yo,
hours.
That's why
if-
when you see them girls with them long ass stiletto nails, are you really wiping your ass good, ma'am?
yeah, I don't understand that. Like, I like a bitch with some nice grabbers, but if her shits is crazy, like, no, she got to chill. Like, I'm not with none of that. Like, cause
Yeah.
that's the first thing I think. How is you wiping your ass?
with them stiletto nails.
As long
Yeah.
as it's not back to front.
I mean, I guess they've mastered it by now. You know what I mean? They know what they doing. I'ma assume. You know.
You can't bring as Martin Lawrence said back in '92. You can't bring the shit to the clip.
No.
So you can't be wiping back to front. You definitely can't be doing that.
Yeah, that shit's wild.
Yeah. But you, like I said, every woman don't deserve, because that's a certain it's a part of intimacy. As much as you want to hate to admit it, some people.
If I spin the block on a bitch, and not every bitch, I gotta have.
Spin the block for people out there is he's gonna hit her again.
He's gonna do it again.
He's gonna
At
fuck her
least
again.
once.
At least 3 times.
Yeah, if I'm spinning the block on a
Three-peat.
bitch,
Yeah.
and it's going down, we off the Henny. You know what I'm saying? Or the do say, or the
Of the
do. Or we off the
Just
do.
He bring that corner through.
That's all he's
Yeah.
You gotta give it up.
Yeah.
T.Y. come through with a quarter of a bottle.
It's going
It's
down.
going down.
You know what I mean? Are we off the do? Then I fuck around, might suck some toes and eat a booty. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
What if her legs are prickly? How do you feel about
we
that?
don't care about that.
All right.
Sometimes.
How much of a bush is too much bush?
Like
See,
when you got the
listen,
shit poking up the side of your drawers.
That's what I tell you. Listen, I'm a wild boy. Listen.
Oh, here we
like-
go. You fucking with that Tarzan pussy.
Listen.
Go ahead. I don't.
Listen,
Go
Why
ahead.
can't they
She got hair in her
understand
ass
what-
cracking all that. You a
Listen,
nasty nigga.
Listen,
Go ahead.
I mean, from the jungle to the tundra. You hear me?
Oh, from the jungle to the tundra. You a wild.
You hear
nigga.
me?
So if it's super bushy,
Sometimes you might be into that.
Which
like,
era? Bush,
it just-
Bush Senior or Junior?
No. So it got to be like, you got to have some type of lineup on that bitch. You can't just have your beard out crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it started to become. It's like a beard on them lips. You know what I'm saying?
like, shorty, your pussy mad aki.
Yeah, you feel me?
You got
So,
that aki
shit.
pussy.
So you gotta have your shit lined up some, but sometimes a nigga be into that shit. Sometimes I might want that bitch to have that shit
That 80s
shaved.
Yeah, I
And
like
might
the
want-
80s bush.
you know what I'm saying?
I like a light fade. I like a dark Caesar.
This nigga said Tim. That bitch better be Tim
Right.
faded.
I
You know
want
what
her
I'm
to
saying?
point to the barber chart.
I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah,
it's,
like-
it's just what it is.
Like the landing strip's cool. I feel like if your shit's mad bare, you doing too much. Like that lets
Yo,
you know that
it's-
that's a
Right.
that's
Because
an act,
then that turns
that's an
into, like-
active that's an active
Right,
vagina.
but then
it's just
like,
what's going to
it's
turn me
active.
on
it's
at the
like
time.
You fuck her and then you just see all like the razor burn bumps start
Right.
popping up. Like,
Oh no, she not
That's
doing
the
it right.
funniest shit ever. Like the first night you fuck a girl, and then like
I
you
haven't
see
done this in a while.
you see that
Shout out to Yingling Lager for this delicious beer.
The
Even
fir-
though we ain't getting paid for it, I love it.
word. Shout out to Yingling. But the first night you fuck a shorty and that pussy's like boneless, like just melt off the bone.
Boneless.
And then you go to fuck her like 3 days later and that shit look like a pickle.
Oh,
Whoa, hold up, pickle,
Is it
pause,
bumpy?
pause.
You talk about
Bumpy
the
pickle.
bumps on
No,
the
no.
That's what I thought you were talking about. Why is it so bumpy?
Whoa, I you said pickle. I'm like, what did you go?
I ain't
Right,
trying to
hey.
fuck nothing sour.
You want to tell her, hey, you need to go one way with that razor. You don't need to be going up and
Yeah,
down.
she don't know what she doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Follow
That-
the grain of the hair.
I feel like if a bitch got crazy razor bumps, she's a young minded
Yeah.
bitch.
If you in your 30s and you still
I
getting
thought you
razor
said a
bumps.
young minor bitch. I was like, okay.
A young minded.
He was
Whoa.
singing R. Kelly.
I was
You know,
gonna
right.
say.
Shout outs to Robert.
I was there, Robert.
Stop playing with me. Say that dirt on my name.
Step in the name of pause.
Yeah, pause all day. But yeah, if she's a young minded bitch, she don't know how to shave a pussy yet. So you gotta, you know what I mean? You might have to,
It's
tutor
true.
her.
Like, if you like 19, 20, you really don't know how to wash your ass yet.
You know what I'm saying?
Says who?
I'm just saying.
Some of them bitches be ratchet, bro.
Yeah,
I done-
the
I done ran
ratchet
across
ones.
them,
The
bro.
ratchet
It's
ones.
just pH levels off all through college. Is that what you're talking
Man, these,
about?
listen, these bitches
You
be
don't
getting
win.
ran through at
Hold on,
like
time out. Back
14.
in your hoe
Oh.
days.
So imagine by the time they 19.
Time out. Back in your young hoe days,
Right.
you would go down on the shorty and you'd be like, it's kind of tangy.
No, I wouldn't.
No.
No,
I was
you was a wild boy.
In
I
my whole
wasn't.
days, I wasn't going down
Back,
on
yo,
nobody.
yeah, I wasn't doing that. You know what I mean? Because I always had a main
Oh, so
bitch.
you just turned around full circle and was eating ass years later.
No,
I ain't gonna eat your pussy
no,
on the
so
first night
listen.
with them toes in that ass.
So Pete. If I had a bitch, 'cause
Yeah.
back then I would have a girl. You know what I'm saying? I would have like a main chick.
That's what I'm saying. Your main
My
joint.
main chick, I've never
See,
had a
listen,
main chick, and I ate
It's
her
like,
pussy,
it's like a
and the shit
starting
was
five
sour.
and a starting five and,
Not
and a
sour.
6-man.
You just like, yo, this, you know the pH is off. You like one of those. Real
You should
I
quick.
mean,
probably get
yeah,
tested
yeah.
sour. Like,
Yeah, I don't know, like what you mean because
It only happened to me once.
was you taste a little pee? Like
I feel
what-
like I did
that
like
could be what it
See,
was.
You ain't packed this John Fox.
yeah, like you.
I
you
did like the
probably-
dolphin once. Like I went down and I came right back up for air
because
like,
it was stinky.
yeah, dude, I did. The
Holy
dolphin.
moly!
Did you do it after the bar though? Would you try and fuck after a bar night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what was
that's
on
what you deserve.
prior to us leaving? Fell in love in a hopeless place.
It's out of pocket.
He went home and was muff diving.
And then I hear say,
Nasty nigga.
Say,
That shit is crazy, bro.
Rick said she had the Yin Yang twins down there.
Yo.
Right. I up. Boom, badum. Ooh. Shorty crawl. Pussy stay stinking.
Yo, that's out of
It was
pocket.
definitely hardware days.
I definitely ran into some stink pussy bitches though.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't down there diving for it though. The smell of it just came out. I said, "Bitch, you dirty."
I'm
but see-
instantly flaccid if that ever fucking happened to me.
Instantly flaccid.
Instantly flaccid.
What, the
Yeah,
stink
bro.
stink?
I want nothing to do with it. I'm going to reholster my penis and exit
Time
the
out.
building.
You acting like after a night of
Exit
dance.
stage left
you
quickly.
You
quickly.
acting like after a night of dancing in the club with this bitch, your balls smells.
No, my balls stink.
Yeah, they
He said that's on her if she want to go down there.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's not.
So you see,
It's optional.
she's like,
I
"Oh, your
ain't tell you
balls
to go
stink,
down
girl."
there.
You seen how hard I was dancing the Freak League? That came on. We was moving.
No, you post up and let the bitch get low. You don't dance. You just post up, let the bitch get low.
facts. Yeah, but I
Y'all
don't
say
know.
Especially
that.
in like 2011.
Y'all say that sober. A couple drinks later, you on the dance floor, wildin'.
Fell in love.
Right.
Fact, you ain't lying.
Oh my God.
Oh, here's starships.
Right. I'm gonna
meant
let the beat drop. I did it again using the club dancing to that shit. Baby, let me lay you down. If you
Oh,
was
yeah,
from
I
the
definitely
valley,
was. I
that was the
definitely was.
jam. That shit came on
Yeah.
at Hardware in so many
with a
ways.
with a
Love it.
fucking with a V-neck on, showing off my
Right.
shitty chest tattoo.
Yo,
That
lit.
was definitely happening.
That was that time.
Yo.
Oh my God, I'm so in love. What? We was grinding on them shorties in the club. That shit came out. Oh.
Oh my
and then
God.
you-
You hitting the D-Mac. Y'all know about the D-Mac. You on the shorty's back hitting the D-Mac. You make me want to say, And you don't even sound like Usher. You sound like the retard niggas we was making fun of last
Oh,
season.
I didn't know if we could say the R word.
It's alright.
You're out there tutting on the dance floor.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to say Titan.
Usher, you out there, He said, that nigga drunk. He had a tune like a motherfucker.
Yo,
Todd, get off the dance floor, yo. Y'all know he get excited when Usher come on. Get him. Get him.
Get his hat.
Get his hat. He done took his robe off. Oh! Tut! Usher, come on, Tuck, get wild.
out of pocket,
It's the
bro.
truth. That was
All
the
right.
jam.
What? All right, thinking about Tut, right? What character from history do you think would turn up in today's day and age?
Nat Turner.
You think he would turn up?
What?
Ben Franklin, bro.
You think so?
I think Ben Franklin turned the fuck up.
Nah, Thomas Jefferson would have been in the hood. Because, you know, he had like a black wife on the low, but she was still a slave and shit.
Yeah, but if a nigga can stand out in the rain and get shot by electricity,
He would have
and shit,
been.
He was
Thomas
gonna be turned the
Jefferson.
fuck
Thomas
up.
Jefferson would have been that white dude getting all the black shorties. Look at Tom.
He was pulling up on him.
Right. Here, skeezer. He flicking nickels at bitches.
Oh shit, talking crazy.
Tom would have
It
been
flies
wild.
in the jukebox.
See, Abe Lincoln would have been an op.
Yeah,
Abe would have been out. Yeah. I'm like, hey, I appreciate you freeing me and all, but I'm still getting my ass whooped.
Nigga
Bro,
probably
what
was,
about like Billy the Kid?
The cowboy? I'm
oh
not hanging out with no dirty ass
Now,
cowboy.
see, I love.
think the
What you
best
mean?
of
I
the
love.
Wild West?
I love them Wild West niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I probably wouldn't have party with that nigga.
Nah.
That nigga
You
shooting
end up
shit
getting
up.
shot at a fucking
Yeah,
car.
oh, I'm
He-
getting
he-
shot. That
Goddamn
nigga.
thing.
He lean over to you in the club. Hey, man, you know them boys over there?
Yeah, he one of them dudes.
You like, yo, hey,
on some like Bill and Ted shit. Like
Yeah, they
just
step
bringing
on- they
them
step
into,
on
like,
his
today's
foot or
day
some
and
I'd be
age.
like, yo, Billy, bro, chill. They cool. Nah, I don't know about that. He start flicking his spurs and shit.
That
Nah, I don't
nigga
know.
ain't airing shit
I don't
out.
think he really flicks spurs.
I don't
It's
know
just
how
like
they
when
did it.
you
He
walk.
drunk, so
Yeah.
he don't know. Them Cowboys couldn't drink with us today.
Oh hell
No,
no.
they definitely. I think they could drink us under the table, hands down.
No, bro.
Nah.
The shit that we
The
drink.
fucking shit they were drinking back
I get
then.
a
Maybe, yeah, maybe you right. Maybe you right.
Yeah, because it was all
They were
tub
basically
liquor.
drinking fucking acid.
That shit was drinking gasoline. That shit.
Yeah. They could definitely outdrink us.
Yo, that must have
Yeah.
been a wild time. You get drunk with your homies and then go have a motherfucking what's that? A shootout.
Imagine getting drunk with Blackbeard.
Standoff.
And that's how the night ends. The night don't end.
Somebody getting killed.
If we don't rob a stagecoach tonight, the night's not complete. Somebody gotta get robbed and they jewels gotta get took. We robbing to somebody tonight.
Yeah. The Wild Wild West times,
Yes.
that shit probably was crazy. I wonder.
Because all he was doing was cocaine and drinking and robbing shit. You really wasn't doing much else. You had a bunch of kids running
Do you
around.
Was cocaine a thing back then?
Yeah, cocaine been around forever.
Yeah,
All right, we need to.
I'm
need to
telling you, they
fact
was
check this.
doing
I
coke.
think
They was doing
no,
the
they
coke
wasn't.
boogie.
They wasn't. They was doing peyote.
Colin.
They was doing
All right, thank
peyote. Was they doing peyote or coke?
They was doing coke. It was a form of cocaine. Like it was more pure back
I
then.
feel
They
like
was doing heroin, bro. They was
I
doing.
Nah, you can't be shooting at nobody on no heroin.
They wasn't shooting that shit. They was smoking it. They was smoking that.
No,
Oh, they
no,
were doing-
They was
no,
smoking
no,
opium.
No, you can't be shooting
those
at
were the,
people.
Like, those were the Orientals. Those were like the
Oh, you
Asians.
can't
All
say
of them.
that. You can't say
All
Oriental.
bro, they-
You can't.
You
say
gotta
that.
remember them.
I didn't know if that was racist.
You
or
gotta
not.
remember the Chinese. They
My
they
bad,
built the
Asians.
railroads, bro. They was over here
Oh,
during
they
the
were-
Wild West.
Right, they were heating up knives.
They was smoking opium, bro. Peyote. I don't think they was doing coke.
They was doing a form of cocaine. I'm telling you, it was some sort of stimulant was
Listen.
out there.
All I'm saying real quick is we need to get Colin a desk and a mic, and during episodes,
Fact check.
Fact
he's
check
going
that
to
shit.
fact check the shit out of us.
Let's say late 1800s.
All right.
Yeah. Cocaine.
So that wasn't Wild Wild West times.
Yeah, it was.
It was the end of the Wild Wild West.
See, and yeah, it was. I'm
That's
telling
what
you.
fucked it up was the cocaine. It was like, yo, you want to rob something today? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Bro, when's the last time you fed your horse? I don't know.
Fucking Doc Holliday's tweaking in the stage.
Horse that got
hooves.
hoofs high as shit. You like, oh, bro, you need to shade them shits down. I would, bro.
He'll be all right.
I would. When we gonna rob another stagecoach, bro? You fucked up the last mission. I know. I know.
Yeah, them niggas was out there wilding.
Right. But they was out there. But see, I mean, Valvin played Red Dead too.
Oh, you right though, because I think when I watched the Newton Boys, you know that the real story about the brothers, they was sniffing coke.
They was sniffing. It was in a little piece. It was like in parchment paper.
Yeah, they was sniffing coke.
Serve me my parchment.
No, they used to get you see
Yeah.
like a little ball and like it was like, bro, cocaine been around forever. That shit was in original Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
It really was.
Yeah.
And in fucking, medicine back in the
Yeah,
day.
you used to go to imagine going to the pharmacy. Hey, how you doing today? I just need an 8-ball, bro.
Yo, have you ever seen the boxes of like the old school doctors with like
Yo.
sex toys? Like they were called like woman stress relievers or something. Like basically go into your bedroom, go fuck yourself.
That's some
Like,
wild
no way.
shit.
See, that's crazy. Back in the day, women do that, and then men they just go start another family.
Yeah, definitely did.
You know, back in the day, they used to put women in separate houses when they had their periods.
What kind of shit is that?
Bro, they used to put them basically in like an outhouse.
That's some crazy shit.
Swear to God,
Oh,
like,
shit.
swear to God, in, like colonization
Bitches
days,
turning
they
into
used
wild
to put
animals on their
motherfuckers-
period.
That was
It's
back in
just-
them Salem days. Everybody was a witch. She's bleeding, witch.
Might just ball up some wool and
Yo.
shove it
Yeah.
up there and go
That is-
go in
that
that
is-
hut.
Hey, yo, they was tying bitches up and burning them quick. They wasn't playing with them.
As soon as a woman says something smart,
Them hoes was getting yanked.
Right,
Right.
If she's like, oh, it feels like it's gonna rain tomorrow. Oh, burn her!
Right.
Witch.
Burn this bitch!
they in that bitch raw like a motherfucker. What's 4 plus 4? 10. That's right, 10. She comes in actually 4 and 4 are 8. String her up. Burn her.
Yo,
Wow.
they was lighting bitches up,
Right.
bro.
For
That shit-
everything.
for
If you
everything.
knew how to cook,
Oh,
who
burn
made
her.
this pie so damn delicious?
The
was-
devil.
that
The
was-
devil. That's who.
That was Meredith. Don't nobody bake this cherry sauce like that. It's the devil. You was getting hung for everything.
That shit is crazy.
Everything.
Yo, it was some wild times in American
Yeah.
history, bro.
Remember they used to
Right.
when if somebody had a migraine back in like the ancient times, they just fucking stabbed a hole in your
Fucking
head.
lobotomy.
Right.
Fucking ice pick.
That's why
lobotomy.
Tut was all fucked up. He said, "What's wrong, Tut? I just have a headache today. Come with us."
He's like, my head really hurts.
Ah! Ah!
Yo, honestly, it wasn't that long ago that
That
they were.
nigga he got stuck.
Honestly, if you think about it, in the grand scheme, it wasn't that long ago that they were literally electrotherapy
Yeah.
shocking
the electoral-
homosexuals to turn them straight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
they was,
honestly was not. If you think
Watch
about
the
it
movie-
in history, it was not.
Watch
that
the
long
movie.
ago.
Watch the
Yeah.
movie Imitation Game about the guy who created the math theory, and he was gay, and they chemically castrated him.
yeah, that shit
It's
crazy.
just fucking wild.
Now he done solved all kind of shit to help society.
Ain't that what they said happened to Michael Jackson?
No, Michael got fucked up in a Pepsi commercial.
No, I'm not
when
talking
his
about
hair
him.
caught on
I'm
fire.
not talking about him caught on fire. I'm saying that's why they were saying he was like chemically castrated or some shit.
No, that nigga was just dancing too much.
Fact check.
I don't think we're gonna find that one.
No.
Was Michael Jackson?
Was Michael Jackson fucking the monkey or not? Yes or no?
Poor Bubbles. Save Bubbles.
He was fucking Bubbles.
Michael was what? I'm not even going there.
I'm putting my headphones
I don't
down
think
to go
Michael
to
was-
piss.
I
I've been
don't-
drinking too much.
I
I'll be
don't,
back.
I don't think Michael was fucking them kids.
Carry me on.
He was definitely fucking some of them.
He was a
animals.
weirdo, but I don't think he was fucking them kids.
I think he was fucking some of them animals,
It was a safe haven.
Nah,
bro.
right. Them kids went there to play video games and ride giraffes.
I don't know, man. When he said, you know, I just want to be free and be like Peter Pan. I was like, oh, okay. And then that nigga said, I'm gonna buy the Jolly Green Giant and put him in my living room.
Well, you remember with the video?
the Jolly Green Giant? You want the Jolly Green Giant just in your living
bro,
room?
he never had a chance to be a kid.
Fuck all that, nigga. You want the Jolly Green Giant to
Your
be?
dad, Joe Jackson, you dancing 12 hours a day.
You want the
The
Jolly
same
Green
shit.
Giant in your living room
Nah, I'm just saying
as a grown man?
mental health shows just how it wasn't a thing back then when Michael was coming up.
Yeah, because he definitely had some mental
Oh
health
yeah,
issues.
your dad Joe, you getting the shit beat out of you because you can't two-step.
Yeah, Joe would whoop their ass.
It's true. They beat that. Get your ass.
Yo, he beat them niggas in the
Right.
stars.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
You gonna get the song right, crying and shit.
Oh shit.
If Johnny had two apples, that was Joe.
Yo, half them songs they were probably crying to hit those notes.
Right.
because real shit. That's how they was back then. Even Ike, remember Ike was beating Tina up to get them songs right.
Yeah. She
Cocaine. Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
He said, "You wrote the song and you don't know the words, bitch." I said, "Whoa."
Ike would open up the door and do a flying jump kick.
Yeah, he would.
Anime.
He said, "You trying to help Ike?"
Yo, I never watched that movie until like 2 years ago. And I'm watching it and I'm like, yo.
Eat the cake, anime.
I'm like,
Eat the cake. And that nigga smashed the whole cake in the face.
I
Whoop
said,
that.
Ike was like that.
Yeah,
I said, damn.
that nigga stole off on her anyway.
Yo, I feel like most like Motown and doo-wops back in the day had some shit going on.
Yeah, Otis Redding died with a hooker.
all they was wilding.
Right.
Fucking David Ruffin.
Yeah.
All of them.
I know you want to leave me.
That's all he had to say.
I refuse.
He's singing to the coke. He ain't singing to
Yes.
the girl no more.
Yeah.
He'll let you go.
He was
If
blowing,
I
he
have
was,
to
he was
pay.
blowing lines off booty hole.
Yeah.
Right,
He
yeah.
definitely was.
They was look at George Clinton. He's still fucked up.
That's why I'm saying, yo, if I
You-
was back in them days, I definitely would
the
have been
nigga
lit.
was-
I would have been all fucked up.
The guitar player in the band was on stage in a diaper. You know how much LSD you got to take to put on a pamper and go
Fucking-
play the same
Can
song?
you imagine Baldini back in the day, coked out?
I would have been hanging with Rick James in them.
Yeah, I would have too.
I'm telling you, I would have been
He's like,
fucked
cocaine's
up.
a hell of a drug.
Cocaine's one hell
You
of a
know,
drug.
everybody knew when to go home. As soon as Rick get drunk and start singing "Fire and Desire," he says, "Up, it's time to go." You're my fire. You're like, "Oh, time to go."
I
Time to
probably
go.
would have been right there
Then he
singing
held.
with the nigga.
Then he held that girl captive. My dad played semi-pro football for the Scranton Eagles. They used to travel up to Buffalo, New York, to play a semi-pro team. And he said when they got done with their games at night, because they got paid back in the day to play them semi-pro games, he said there was always the rumor you can go up to Rick James' house. It was open all the time. Whoever you were, wherever you were,
That shit probably was just a
you
a
could just
big-ass
pop up.
freak
And
party,
he
bro.
said those
A
guys,
Pussy Palace.
those guys would go up. My dad said he wouldn't go. He's probably lying, but they said that you would go up there and just the front doors open, hundreds of people in there. Rick's nowhere to be found. He on tour. This nigga on tour, and they in his house just partying,
lit.
fucking his crib up. He would come home, hire a cleaning service. Watch the documentary on Showtime if you get a chance. It might be on.
Fuck your couch.
I got T.Y.'s Amazon, so I can watch it.
He was Rick James was the epitome of like, because he was making so much fucking money. Like nobody was making the shit he was making at the time. Like the '80s, like you had Prince, you had Rick James, you had
Yeah,
Michael
word.
Jackson. You like it was just party time.
It was-
Everybody
it was
was making
different
hits.
genres. It was
Everybody was
different
making
sounds.
hits. Everybody was doing drugs.
Yo, you're talking about Showtime, right? Have you ever seen Dexter?
Yeah.
Speaking of, Sam and I are about to binge the shit out of that tomorrow because we saved it up for 4 or 5 episodes. So you're
Word.
not sitting there for the release for the new season. I can't wait to watch it. But if you were a serial killer and you can get away with it, would you do it?
No.
If you had that mental chemical imbalance,
I probably would have been one.
But yo, the way he did it is
I'm
smooth
like-
as shit.
He got in the law
Being a
enforcement.
fucking forensic fucking
Right.
tech.
Yeah,
like,
if I was
knowing the
if
ins and outs
if
of
I
it.
was like one of them people, and you know what I'm saying, you just know, you know what I mean. Something
It de-
you know a school shooter when you see him. You
If
know
I
what I'm
was
saying?
if I was a serial killer, I would have the Dexter mentality. Like I'm killing bad people.
You
Bad people.
I probably would have
right,
been like a
like-
Ted
I'm
Bundy.
killing bad people. I'm
like
not.
fucking Jack the Ripper style, just killing hookers.
Yeah, I probably would have.
Shame.
Right. I'm not. I'm not. I'm
Shame.
not.
I probably,
I'm
I
not-
probably would have been like a Jack the Ripper.
I'm not
and Ted
doing a.
Bundy.
I'm not doing a T.Y. Bundy.
Yeah, I
Bitch,
probably-
can you stay a little longer?
Yeah, I definitely
Right.
would have been on some Bundy shit.
Right.
I wouldn't been knocking bitches over the head.
T.Y. in the T.Y. in the crib mad as shit. Well, where you going? You said I could only have 2 Capri Suns.
Oh, he strangles a bitch.
Oh, now you want to say I'm broke? Oh, now he done got a bitch gripped up in the kitchen.
He's like, that's why the grout and the floor tiles are cracked because those where the bitches' faces go.
See, I feel like T.Y. would take it too far. Like he would be a cannibal, but he would only eat like certain things.
Nah,
like,
I don't
just,
think-
just ankle meat.
I don't think I
Just titty flat.
Right, just titty fat.
I don't think I would.
Titty
I don't
fat.
think I would have been like a
like a
Cannibal.
Skinner.
Yeah.
I can't skin people.
I really think I probably, if I was like a serial killer, if that was what it was, I would be like on some Ted Bundy shit,
Would you put people on the
busting
island?
bitches,
Like,
busting bitches in the head, taking them, doing all types of shit to them, burying them, digging them back up, sleeping with them, all types of
No.
wild
Come
crazy
on,
shit.
Necro? You a
oh,
Necro?
now we're in
That's what he
necrophiliac.
did. That's what he did.
Bundy did that.
Yes.
I ain't see that in that movie.
Listen, you got
Fact check, Colin. Was Bundy a
Yes,
necrophiliac?
bro. Yes, he slept with dead bodies.
I think you got him confused with
No, I
somebody
don't.
else.
No, bro, look it up. I'm telling you,
He,
I put that on.
He was sleeping with dead
I
bodies.
put money on it. Yeah, he was sleeping on. He
I
was
don't
sleeping
know.
with dead bodies. No, Jeffrey
Dahmer
Jeffrey
ate
Dahmer. He
people.
definitely did that too, but
Jeffrey
he
Dahmer
ate people.
Yo, you heard how Dahmer got caught?
No, Bundy would go back to some of his sites, and he would re-dig them up, just to lay with him.
I don't know. Two has a horror buff, so I might give this one.
I'm
to him.
telling you,
Yeah,
bro.
he might know.
I'm telling you, the
he
nigga
might
would, he
know.
would, and it's crazy. It's like it's some sick shit.
Well, you remember that black lady in Jeffrey Dahmer's building? She started raising suspicion because
Oh yeah, and Jeffrey Dahmer.
she was walking down the hallway and Jeffrey came out of the and she said, "Jeffrey, I didn't know you was into cooking soul food."
Yeah.
What would your MO be? Like
My
how would you do
motive?
it? Yeah. Well, your MO, like right. What would you do? Like every time.
I probably, like I said, I'll probably do some stuff. It'll be something different every time. I might pretend my leg broke.
Oh,
this
you're gonna
time.
switch it up so they can't find a pattern.
Yeah, I'll probably my leg broke. Then next tomorrow
No,
I'm about to be a
like,
cop.
I'm talking about like how you kill, not.
Oh, it'll be all different types. I might strangle you. I might bust you
Oh,
upside
you're
your head.
switching it up every
I
time.
might stab you once or twice. I don't know. Whatever happens is gonna happen.
Once or twice.
Shit.
Juvie, would you have an MO?
Yeah, I would. If I were to be a serial killer, I would go after like
Would you be the Lakeshore Strangler? You're the Strangler,
I would go after.
The Bay Harbor Butcher.
right?
I would probably go after like crooked politicians and child predators.
But how would you kill him? What would be your thing?
Oh, me?
Yeah, what would be your thing?
Drop kicks.
Oh man, you killing somebody?
For 20 minutes straight, I'm gonna just run as fast as I can.
He literally
and kick this
records
shit out,
it.
So-
and kick this shit out you.
he
Dude
was
sitting in a chair, he runs over, drop kicks
Right.
him.
Yeah,
Sets
exactly.
him the fuck
Sets
back
him the
up.
fuck back
runs
up.
Over, drop kicks.
Drop kick. You ain't gonna live. If I'm in there drop kicking you from 12 a.m. to 4 a.m.,
Bro,
you
better-
not living.
You better
I
have
wear
a,
a size 14.
you better have a mat where you're falling though.
Huh?
You gotta have a mat laid down where you're
yeah,
falling.
that's too much.
I
You're
have
over
it set
there
up.
drop kicking on concrete.
It's
You're gonna
already a
knock
lot.
yourself
Nah,
the fuck
you know
out.
what I would do? I would have like the dude on what's that movie with Jamie Foxx and Gerard Butler where he ends up
Law-abiding citizen.
law-abiding citizen. I would have like my own little shed. I have a wrestling ring in that
He's
bitch,
gonna have.
and I'd be like, "Yo, we really gonna like I'm
Y'all
really
gonna
gonna
be-
power bomb the shit out
You
you
gonna
in
be
this
here
motherfucker."
tussling.
Right.
You out of pocket.
Right.
No.
I
I'm gonna give him a chance to live. Like, bro, if you beat me in a hardcore match,
See, I feel like politicians are harder to get to though.
Yeah, you start talking about that's it could still. I guess
You
it
can
could
start
still
with
go-
lawyers. You can start with
I guess
lawyers.
it could still be in the category of serial killer, but you're talking more like assassination type thing.
Oh, you're talking
Not
about like
assassination.
defense
No, you're gonna
lawyers?
suffer.
you
I'm
just
drop
kicking
kicking you for
snatching them
4
up.
hours straight.
You
Oh,
mapping
so
them out.
you're gonna be like
snatching them
you're
up.
gonna be like fucking Billy from Saw. Like, you're just
Yeah,
gonna-
he's he,
Because before if I'm
Is that Billy? Is that his name?
if I'm
the,
going
the puppet
Oh, the puppet.
from from
Jigsaw.
Saw. What's his name?
I never even knew that.
if I'm going after
Colin.
if I'm going after people like that,
Yeah.
if I'm going after people like that, like yeah, you're gonna be with me for a while because I want to get some more information.
I'd like to play a game.
What else do you know?
Right. I feel
That's
like,
why I'm saying he want to stay a little longer.
I feel like I would definitely handpick and torture. Is it Billy? Word. I would definitely handpick and torture.
Yeah, I don't
Like
think
it depends on like some shit you did. Like first, anybody that has done any of like my family, like close relatives, like blood wrong, like obviously you guys are gonna get it first.
Yeah, so you're
I'm
target. You're a targeter.
Like I'm
Yeah.
gonna go after
Oh
Clint.
yeah, I'm not just picking randos.
I'ma go after
I'm going with purpose.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think I would have a pattern.
I'ma go after-
like I would.
Oh, you're just going out.
Yeah, if I'm a serial killer, I'm
Can you
just.
stay a little longer?
I'm just killing.
I'm going after Nazis and Klansmen. And
Oh,
I-
like when you wear Nazi regalia to a
Yo,
fucking
no, like,
Thanksgiving.
but like I'm gonna find,
Yo,
I'm gonna find like a Klansman, right? Kidnap him, and let's say he called me something like derogatory. Whatever he calls me derogatory, that's how I'm gonna whoop his ass. Like fucking monkey. Now you getting beat up in a gorilla suit. Now I'm torturing you in a gorilla suit.
You get a banana up your ass.
Right. Yeah. All that.
That's out of pocket.
You getting all that. Oh, I'm a monkey. I'll be back.
You're talking about revenge.
I
killing.
come back in the ship. I come in that motherfucker.
Oh fuck.
Oh!
That's out of control, bro.
Explain that to
Oh,
God.
my God.
How'd you get here, son? I got beat up by a nigga in
I
a
don't-
gorilla. I cost you.
I don't think a Klan member is going to see God.
No.
They say he forgives.
I know he forgives, but
They're
a
very-
Klan
they're
member.
very
I want to know how
people.
I want to know how a Klansman feels when he does get to heaven and there's niggas in there. He's like, wait a minute, this ain't segregated. What's going on?
That motherfucker's going. That's why.
What's
I'm saying,
going on?
They're not seeing God. They're going straight to hell.
Gotta be like, man, if you don't go downstairs,
They die. Them demons is coming like off a ghost. Them Jones, they grabbing the soul. He going.
I picture like, see, I picture like if you go to hell, I picture like the black dude from Tales from the Crypt. Welcome to hell.
I always picture that shit from Ghost, bro.
Yo, that shit.
After I seen
that
that
shit
shit,
scared me when I was a kid. Tales from the Crypt.
Tales from the Hood.
When he was laughing, oh, you'll get the shit.
That's Tales from the Hood. You gonna get the
You'll
shit
be knee deep
in the shit.
in the shit. And he
Yo,
just goes off.
when I picture hell, I think about Lil Nicky.
Oh.
Hey, Titta, go with my father.
Adam Sandler's worst movie.
I don't know,
No,
dude. I
worst.
love Little Nicky.
I
Worst.
love Lil Nicky.
Adam Sandler's worst movie is fucking Spanglish. Get the fuck out of here.
Spanglish,
Never seen it.
Spanglish
That's
was
what
trash.
It's his worst fucking
Never
movie.
seen it.
Little Nicky,
Lil Nicky's a classic.
it
bro.
is a fucking
It
classic.
is. It's a classic. That's a cult classic, bro.
Yo, it is so fucking good.
I could
I
talk
fucking love
like
Lil
that.
Nicky.
All he did
And
was
now here's what a horny bird looks like in
And when,
hell.
when he how he do the voice, that fit with the voice.
Popeye's chicken is fucking
awesome.
awesome.
I love. Yeah, he was lit in that joint.
Release the awesome.
that was a terrible movie.
No,
No, it was
no,
good.
it was
It's
not.
Terrible Sandler.
I don't
No,
picture hell like
no.
that. That looked like too fun,
Terrible
too much
Sandler.
fun going
Terrible.
on down
Right?
Mr. Beefy.
there. No, when I think about hell, I think of like
And I love you.
Right. A terrible movie.
No, it was
It
not.
was terrible.
You turned a Pepsi into a Coke.
All right, so what's the worst movie out of famous comedians from the 90s? Like, what's Sandler's? You said Spanglish. Let's talk about, like, that's a serious movie. That was more of like a drama.
It was still hot
it was
garbage.
still it was still trash.
I mean, but
He just came out with a movie that was on
Drunk Punch Love was
Netflix that
good.
was
Talk about
trash.
Hubie Halloween.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
Yeah, that was
too.
trash.
Because he tried to do that the fucking Swan voice from Billy
But
Madison.
if
Don't look at me, Swan.
but if Netflix gives you 50 mil, you gonna make the shittiest movie ever. I don't like the plot. Here's 50
Yo,
mil.
I was telling me
Cool.
earlier about Kevin Hart's new.
Oh yeah, Kevin Hart.
I watched the first episode.
That shit is fire. I
It's
watched
lit.
the whole shit,
It's
bro.
lit. I
You
watched the
tell me
first
about it. I was
episode.
like, all right,
That
I'll
shit is
try it out.
crazy. I binged it last night.
I didn't binge it. I gave
It's
it one
only-
episode.
It's on. I think it's only 5
I
episodes.
definitely
Yeah.
did watch the new season of Tiger King already.
I did too.
I didn't.
Shamelessly.
Yeah,
I love
I
that
didn't even
shit.
finish the first season.
it's good. You got
I just can't get into it.
See, I gotta pay homage because ultimately,
Goofy ass white boy.
shout outs to the Tiger King for getting me through the pandemic for the very
that was a wild time.
forefront of the pandemic.
The government was just giving us $600 to sit home and binge watch TV.
He said that was a wild time.
Thank you, Joe
He said,
Exotic.
I really want to go out in the world. Here's $600. I don't need to go out.
Right, I'll just stay home and order things.
You know
off
what's crazy?
Amazon.
Netflix and Hulu and all that shit, as soon as the pandemic hit, all the shows started
Bang.
getting earlier.
They made bank.
It was lit.
Coming November. You're like, what? This shit wasn't coming out till next
They
June.
had hell of
we
exclusives
bumped it up.
dropping.
I watched the new South Park post pandemic.
How was that?
It was good, dude. It was fucking hilarious. All of them are all older, and
didn't check it out.
I feel like they're gonna do a part 2 because nah, I ain't gonna give shit away if you didn't see it.
Yeah,
yet.
I'll watch it.
But once you see Cartman's character, you're gonna be like, nah, he's playing the long game. Once you see Cartman, you're gonna think he's playing the long game.
Okay.
It was pretty fucking funny though. They still didn't show Kenny's voice. They still didn't show Kenny's face. He had like this big ass beard and like sunglasses.
I recently watched the fuck was that show that just came out? It's on Hulu. I started watching Hit Monkey.
I started it,
I still
but
ain't
see,
start that yet.
it's one
I'm
of
in
those shows
I'm 2
where
episodes in. It's pretty good.
it's one of those shows where I
seen
can't
the- I
watch
seen
it
the
around
trailers.
Max.
Yeah. Because it's a
So-
cartoon, but he don't get it. You know
No,
what I mean?
but it's
It's
still
an adult
bloody as
cartoon,
shit.
Right, yeah.
But
No,
I
it's
did-
bloody as fuck.
I did
ain't
watch
gonna
the
lie.
first 2 episodes of Hawkeye, and those were flames though.
I didn't watch that yet. It's good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't catch any of
they
them
carried
Jones.
his hearing loss from the comics into the show, which is pretty badass.
You want to know a movie I wasted my fucking time watching? Yo, don't watch it. Yo, Malignant or whatever that shit is.
Malignant.
Malignant? Yeah, that one.
No.
I
Yo,
wasn't
T.Y.
even-
That
watched
shit is
Tusk for the
stupid.
first time.
Yo,
the
how
other
what?
day.
Did you like it?
Yeah, that shit was
This
bugged
shit
the
is
fuck
so
out.
sad.
It's fucked
It was
up.
it was yo. Not only was it scary, I told
Shout
Matt, I
out
said-
Kevin Smith for
I
Tusk.
said, yo, the shit
this shit is wild.
was like it was kind of scary on the low, like you know what I mean.
Because that could happen to
Yeah,
anybody.
It bothered me. It's bothered me like real shit. I called me. I was like, yo, that shit was bugged the fuck out. Like,
It really was.
No,
and then when I clicked on it, when I watched it, because I never even really seen a trailer, so when I clicked on it, it was under comedy. And then the boy, I said, this is not a fucking comedy.
I feel like that's like putting Human Centipede under comedy.
Yeah, that's not comedy, bro. And I was
She
watching
was
shit.
fucking
I'm like,
twisted.
yo, I felt so bad for boy. Like, yo, real shit. I honestly,
when the dude shows up at the end with the dude's with the walrus's girlfriend.
Yeah, bro,
and you
like-
see the tears coming.
yeah,
out
that
of
shit
his
was
eyes.
out of pocket. And then I really felt for the boy.
Because they put him in a sanctuary,
when
right?
when he
Yeah.
woke up and his legs was gone.
Oh man.
Yo, I felt for him. We was just like, let me call somebody. I was like, yo, I would
Right,
have.
but see, the thing is, imagine waking up and your fucking mouth is sewed to someone else's asshole.
I don't
Imagine
want to
that.
imagine that either. And I
I'll be
see
like,
the
oh, you like
movies.
eating ass here. You can be the
Nah.
middleman. You
Nah,
can be the
bro.
That's
middleman.
different.
Yeah, that shit. All of that shit is crazy. Like a
Who's the-
nigga turn you into a walrus, bro.
Like
A nigga kidnap you and turn you into a walrus,
Imagine that.
and then he in there wanting a walrus fight with you and shit. He got a suit, nigga. Like that's terrible. I'm in the inside crying now for boy. Like, bro, I wouldn't be able to handle it. Like, I would have tried to drown myself. Like
Yo,
anything.
we need to contact Kevin Smith about Otter. Just call that shit fins or whatever they got.
T.Y. gets turned into an
Oh
otter.
god. Yo,
Bro.
Bo, just let me swim away. You can turn me into whatever. Just let me swim out of here.
No, bro, that shit's not cool. He throwing raw fish down there and shit. I'm like, yo, kill me. Yo, and I felt it when they ran in, when they bust in the room and they had the guns out and shit, and he was like, that's probably what it showed me, motherfucker. Like,
Right.
bro, like
I'm not going to live in no damn sanctuary with other walruses.
he was by himself with a little pond.
I don't give a shit.
With a little pot, I'm getting fish every once in a while.
Yo, that shit was sad, bro. It was horrifying, man.
Yeah.
And what made it worse, it hit home because the nigga had a podcast.
Yo.
I'm like, damn,
Oh.
that could have been me. That-
Yo, imagine like your imagine like your homeboy, right? Like your homeboy, he goes on vacation and you don't hear from him for like a few weeks, and then all of a
Especially
sudden,
if he goes overseas.
Yeah.
I'm thinking he got turned to a walrus.
and then you hear about it. And all of a sudden, this nigga is like an iguana. Oh, yo, what happened? Yo, talk to Tom.
Yo, they got dude. They got.
All he know how to do is eat flies now, bro. I'm walking around with a grown ass frog.
Yo, that shit is crazy. And then it's like, when you know that there's people out there like that do that type of shit, that makes
Yeah,
it even
man.
more scary.
Fucking
It's
human
like,
experiments.
Yeah, dude.
fuck
On that
all
note, T.Y., where can we find you?
you can find me everywhere.
Flyboy Young.
Flyboy Young.
Flotter.
Fly buoy.
Flyboy Young. You know what I'm saying?
He's out of this world.
on all platforms. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, TikTok,
Word.
Twitter, Facebook, all your music platforms, FLIBOIYUNG. You know what I'm saying? Holla at me.
You can find me on Facebook.
You can
Doobie
find
Branch.
me in the rolling on dubs, smoking up.
Running around in the club, sipping dub. I don't even know the words. I still don't know the words.
That nigga said you can find me.
You know what's crazy? Nelly was talking about shooting somebody in that song.
He was. He was talking a lot of
He
street
was
shit.
But speaking of street shit, you can find me on Facebook at Doobie Branch. You can find me. Yeah, you can
It's
find me
for
on
streets.
Instagram. No, I'm talking about. You can find me on Instagram at Doobie
the
Branch
streets.
Comedy. You can find our page on Instagram, Super Smash Productions at SSP or at Super Smash Productions. You can find us on Facebook as well, Super Smash Productions.
Yeah.
Super Smash Productions everywhere. Hey, listen, last 3 weeks, the video's been doing numbers. We appreciate, but please go down there. You see that little thumb up? Yeah, hit that like.
Hit the
And
like
then on the
and
right
subscribe.
side, there's a subscribe little
The
button.
subscribe
Hit
button.
that
Ding,
bell.
ding,
Hit that
ding.
bell, get them notifications, tune in every week, same shit. You know what I mean? Wig.
Ultimately Crash _concoctions on Instagram. I'm working on some I don't know if I can really say what the
Nah, keep
project
that shit
is
under
yet,
wraps.
Yeah, keep it under wraps.
but I've been cooking up some doodles to make some money recently. Once I get the thumbs up that I can shout them out, I will.
That must be nice getting paid what you owed.
No, it's the first of the month.
Wake
Get
up,
up,
wake
get
up.
up, get up.
But anyway, what I've been bullshitting on is still getting us back on audio only. I will work on that soon, I promise. We'll get back on Spotify, Apple Podcasts for the workers that like to listen during the day.
Yes, sir.
It's not the same though. I mean,
It's not.
Listen to it and watch it. We encourage both.
Overall, shout outs to everybody that we've grown in subscribers, drastically the past couple weeks. Shout out to all you guys.
Keep subscribing.
Word.
And ultimately, make sure you guys follow it, hit that subscribe button, and I love you guys.
All right. Be easy, guys.